the heat factor, Les, is that the physical aspect of the game, because the players are slowing down a little bit, there's a little bit more room, it is resulting in more space to create. It's encouraging the skilled players, and I think it has been a positive factor, not a negative, the heat, even though, of course, the players are complaining about it, but it has enabled skill to reign supreme over physique.
Diego leads out the Argentinians. The Maradona factor, John. The Nigerians are not a tight marking bunch of players. They don't like that sort of game. So he's not going to get the sort of punishing treatment that he got from Tsarouhidis in the first half of the last game.
It's a problem opposing Argentina. Do you man-to-man mark or not? And whoever does man-to-man mark, if the Nigerians...
Argentina's impressive 4-0 win over Greece will be put in context.
The Nigerians were billed as one of the most skillful teams in the tournament, and we were shown why in Dallas on June the 21st against Bulgaria. Their first goal came from Rashid Yekini. It was a goal well set up by Daniel Amokachi and Finidi George, and finished simply but effectively. Throughout the tournament, Nigeria didn't score too many goals that didn't warrant at least a second look. Daniel Amokachi's was another one, coolly taken. With goals like this going in against them, it was difficult to believe that Bulgaria would actually reach the semi-finals. Amokachi here was driven wide, but not wide enough. Emmanuel Amoniki's goal against Bulgaria was the third in a 3-0 win, and it proved that Nigeria also had bravery to match their skill. Again, Finidi George was involved in the build-up, providing the cross for Amoniki's header. And with goals like this around, there was little wonder that Norwich City's Efan Akuku was unable to get a place in Nigeria's starting lineup throughout the tournament. When Nigeria met Greece in Boston on June the 30th, it brought a 2-0 win, a goal for Finidi George, and the most unorthodox of celebrations afterwards. At this stage of the tournament, the lights were certainly shining on Nigeria, for this was another game which proved their attacking skills. It was certainly neatly taken by Finidi George, and once again, the Greeks were on the receiving end. There were more Nigerian celebrations with a second goal against the Greeks right on full time. The goal came from Daniel Amokachi, and again the celebrations were worthy of involvement. Amokachi wanted everybody involved, it seemed, including the referee. He, though, was getting involved for a very different reason. Whatever the merits, though, of the poor old Greeks defending, there was probably not a goalkeeper in the whole tournament who could have stopped this shot from Daniel Amokachi.
Runsaasti dramatiikkaa tarjosi myös ottelu Italia-Nigeria. Liberoksi siirretty Paolo Maldini tekee hänelle harvinaisen virheen ja Emmanuel Amunike vie Nigerian 1-0 johtoon. Kansainvälinen jalkapalloliitto FIFA tiukentaa